Nestled between Jordan and Israel, the Dead Sea is a geographical marvel and one of the most fascinating natural wonders of the world. Known for its extraordinary salt concentration, nearly 10 times saltier than regular seawater, it provides a surreal experience where swimmers effortlessly float on its surface. This unique characteristic has earned it the nickname Earth's natural flotation device. Far more than just a saline lake, the Dead Sea is the lowest point on Earth's surface, sitting over 430 meters, 1,410 feet, below sea level. Its dramatic surroundings of rugged mountains and desert terrain add to its breathtaking allure. This geological phenomenon has captivated scientists, historians, and tourists for centuries. The waters of the Dead Sea are renowned for their therapeutic properties. Rich in minerals like magnesium, potassium, and bromide, they have been used for millennia in health and beauty treatments. The thick, black mud found along its shores is also sought after for its reputed skin-healing benefits. Beyond its physical attributes, the Dead Sea holds immense historical and cultural significance. It is mentioned in ancient texts, including the Bible, and has been a site of trade, refuge, and wonder for civilizations dating back thousands of years. Exploring its mysteries is like taking a journey through time, geology, and science. The Dead Sea is unlike any other body of water on Earth. It is technically not a sea, but a hyper-saline lake, fed by the Jordan River and a few smaller streams. With no outlet for the water to escape, intense evaporation leaves behind vast amounts of salt and minerals, creating its unique, dense waters. Its salinity makes it almost impossible for aquatic life to thrive, hence the name Dead Sea. Surrounded by the Judean Desert to the west and the Moab Mountains to the east, the Dead Sea sits in a geological depression formed by the shifting of tectonic plates. This region is part of the Great Rift Valley, which stretches from northern Syria to central Mozambique. The dramatic landscape of steep cliffs, arid plains, and the glistening blue water creates a stark contrast that mesmerizes visitors. The area around the Dead Sea is one of the hottest in the world, with temperatures often exceeding 40 degrees Celsius in summer. Despite the intense heat, its shores have been inhabited for thousands of years due to the water's value and the surrounding natural resources. This ancient lake remains a vital part of the region's geography, shaping the cultures and economies of the communities that surround it. The Dead Sea's astonishing salinity is what sets it apart from any other lake in the world. With a salt concentration of over 30%, it is nearly 10 times saltier than the ocean. This hypersalinity occurs because the Dead Sea has no outlet, meaning water flows in but does not flow out. As the water evaporates under the region's intense heat, it leaves behind massive quantities of dissolved salts and minerals. The high salt concentration not only creates buoyancy, but also prevents most forms of life from surviving in its waters. Bacteria and microbial fungi are some of the few organisms that can endure such extreme conditions. Scientists study these microorganisms to better understand how life might exist in harsh environments, such as on other planets. Apart from salt, the Dead Sea is rich in unique minerals like magnesium, calcium, and bromide. These minerals give the water and mud their renowned therapeutic properties, offering relief for skin conditions, joint pain, and even stress. The chemical composition of the water is a living laboratory that continues to intrigue researchers and medical professionals worldwide. One of the most famous experiences at the Dead Sea is floating effortlessly on its surface. Thanks to its extreme salinity, the water is so dense that it provides natural buoyancy unlike any other place on Earth. Visitors can lie back without fear of sinking, reading a book, or simply enjoying the sensation of weightlessness. This phenomenon occurs because salt increases the density of water. With over 30% salt content, the Dead Sea's water is denser than the human body, which is why it pushes you upward. This unique property has made it a popular destination for tourists and scientists alike, who come to marvel at the interplay of physics and nature. However, While floating is enjoyable, the high salinity means that care must be taken. Even a tiny drop of water in your eyes or an open wound can cause intense stinging. The water's composition also leaves a slightly oily feeling on the skin, a reminder of its mineral richness. Still, for many, the experience of floating in the Dead Sea is a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. The shores of the Dead Sea are home to thick, black mud that has become synonymous with luxury skincare and wellness. This mineral-rich mud is formed by thousands of years of sedimentation as mineral deposits from surrounding rocks and water build up on the lake bed. Over time, this mud has been naturally enriched with magnesium, sodium, and potassium, giving it remarkable therapeutic properties. For centuries, people have traveled to the Dead Sea to experience the healing effects of its mud. Applying it to the skin not only exfoliates, but also nourishes and revitalizes, leaving the skin smooth and glowing. Many spas around the world incorporate Dead Sea mud into treatments, but nothing compares to experiencing it directly at its source. Beyond skincare, the mud is also believed to have benefits for joint pain and muscle relaxation. Soaking in the Dead Sea's waters or applying the mud is a holistic experience, combining the natural environment with wellness practices that have stood the test of time. The Dead Sea is famous not only for its unique waters, but also for being the lowest point on Earth's surface. At more than 430 meters, 1,410 feet, below sea level, it is a geographical anomaly that has fascinated scientists and explorers for centuries. Its location in the Great Rift Valley, a tectonic plate boundary, has contributed to its dramatic depression and distinctive features. This low elevation also creates a natural shield against harmful ultraviolet rays, making it one of the safest places in the world to soak up the sun. The increased atmospheric pressure at this altitude is believed to enhance oxygen levels, which some visitors find particularly invigorating. The surrounding landscape is equally captivating, with towering cliffs and rugged desert terrain framing the shimmering waters of the Dead Sea. The sharp contrast between the arid land and the vivid blue water creates a stunning visual spectacle that draws photographers and nature enthusiasts from all over the globe. The Dead Sea story is deeply rooted in history, with evidence of human settlement around its shores dating back thousands of years. Ancient texts, including the Bible, mention the Dead Sea as a place of significance. It was near these waters that the infamous cities of Sodom and Gomorrah were said to have existed. The area was also a hub for trade in ancient times, with caravans traveling through the region to collect precious resources like salt and bitumen. Bitumen, or natural asphalt, was highly valued in the ancient world for waterproofing boats and buildings, as well as for use in mummification by the Egyptians. Archaeological discoveries near the Dead Sea, including the famous Dead Sea Scrolls found in the Qumran caves, have provided invaluable insights into ancient cultures and religions. These scrolls, some of the oldest surviving texts of the Hebrew Bible, shed light on the beliefs and practices of a civilization that thrived in this harsh yet fascinating environment. The Dead Sea is shrinking at an alarming rate. Over the past century, its water level has dropped by more than 30 meters, with some areas receding at a rate of 1 meter annually. This rapid decline is primarily due to the diversion of water from the Jordan River, the Dead Sea's main source, for agricultural and industrial use. The retreat of the Dead Sea has led to the formation of thousands of sinkholes along its shores. These sinkholes, some as large as swimming pools, appear suddenly, swallowing up land and infrastructure. They are a stark reminder of the fragile balance between human activity and nature. Despite its challenges, efforts are underway to mitigate the decline of the Dead Sea. Projects like the Red Sea, Dead Sea Water Conveyance aim to pump water from the Red Sea to replenish its levels, while raising awareness about sustainable water management in the region. These efforts reflect the global importance of preserving such an extraordinary natural wonder. The Dead Sea is more than just a geographical wonder. It is a destination that captivates scientists, travelers, and wellness seekers from around the world. Its unique combination of natural phenomena, historical significance, and therapeutic properties makes it a place of global fascination. Scientists are drawn to the Dead Sea to study its unique ecosystem, despite its hypersalinity. Microscopic life forms like halophilic bacteria and algae have adapted to thrive in this extreme environment, offering insights into the resilience of life in harsh conditions. These studies have even inspired research into extraterrestrial environments like Mars. For travelers, the Dead Sea offers a once-in-a-lifetime experience. From floating on its buoyant waters to enjoying the therapeutic benefits of its mineral-rich mud, visitors leave with memories that last forever. The serene, otherworldly landscape provides a perfect backdrop for relaxation, exploration, and photography. The Dead Sea continues to be a symbol of natural wonder and human curiosity. Whether experienced for its scientific intrigue, historical depth, or personal wellness, it remains an unforgettable destination that reminds us of Earth's incredible diversity and beauty. The Dead Sea is more than a natural wonder. It is a timeless symbol of Earth's diversity, resilience, and beauty. Its unique features, the buoyant, mineral-rich waters, the therapeutic mud, and the lowest point on Earth, have drawn people from all walks of life for thousands of years. From ancient civilizations to modern-day explorers, the Dead Sea continues to captivate the hearts and minds of all who encounter it. As a site of historical, cultural, and scientific significance, the Dead Sea bridges the gap between the past and the present. Its shores hold stories of ancient trade routes, biblical narratives, and groundbreaking discoveries like the Dead Sea Scrolls. This place, steeped in history, remains relevant today as it inspires research into the possibilities of life in extreme environments and sustainable practices to preserve our natural world. The Dead Sea also offers something deeply personal to every visitor. Whether it's the thrill of effortlessly floating, the rejuvenation of its therapeutic mud, or the awe of witnessing its dramatic desert landscapes, the experience is unforgettable. For many, it's a place of healing and reflection, a reminder of nature's power and beauty. The Dead Sea's allure endures, inviting future generations to explore its wonders and discover their own connection to this extraordinary part of the world. It is a testament to the enduring magic of nature and the curiosity it sparks in us all.